What's up, Vikings fans? This is Matthew Deary of Minnesota Vikings Breakdown, coming to you with my first recap of the 2012 season, a 26-23 overtime win over the Jacksonville Jaguars. So the Vikings achieve in Week 1, which it took them until Week 5 to accomplish last year, get their first win. Now, I tweeted this sometime a little bit later in the game when Percy started to get touches and the Vikings offense actually started to get moving. But the Vikings should be utilizing Percy the way that they used to use Moss.
Said he wouldn't feed that crap to his dog.
And that should be to get the ball in Percy's hands at least every five snaps. Percy is the spark on offense, and clearly AP is the workhorse, but when Percy started touching the ball, the offense really started to get moving. If there's anything to take away from this game, Mike Musgrave, it's that Percy needs the ball for this offense to be successful. Now, as I said, in the early goings of the game, the Vikings offense looked very lackadaisical. Blaine Gabbert definitely looked like the better quarterback in the first half, making his way through his progressions, hitting his spots, leading the Jacksonville Jaguars on 2 impressive drives. And of course, a lot of people say, well, it is the Vikings secondary. I have to say, in the second half, they definitely played a lot better and shored up some of the problems that they were having in the first half. People are going to point to the 39-yard touchdown surrendered by the Vikings defense in the crucial moment of the game. We definitely need to go to the store and get Chris Cook some butter because he got toasted on that play. But to be fair, that was a perfect pitch and catch from Gabbert to Shorts. That play literally deflated me. I just kept thinking, oh my gosh, this is 2011 all over again. And it's already starting in Week 1. We blow another lead, especially when it just felt like it was in hand and it slips through our fingers yet again. But wait. In steps the heroics of Blair Walsh, the rookie kicker out of Georgia. Whoa, wait. We can't give all the credit to Blair Walsh. 15 seconds left on the clock. Christian Ponder makes 2 absolute money throws to put the rookie in field goal range. And say what you must about the Vikings coughing up the lead late in the game, but I honestly think that it shows a little bit of resiliency because I, for one, was not one of the people who thought that we were going to tie the game with 15 seconds left on the clock, and they came back and they proved me wrong. They didn't give up. They kept fighting, and when you win close games, I mean, that's what really builds, a little bit of character in your football team. Adrian Peterson, who of you out there doubted him? The man said he was going to be back for Week 1. He was back for Week 1. Finished with 84 yards on 17 carries and 2 scores. And the 2 scores were in crucial situations when we really, really needed to put the ball in the end zone. Color commentator for the CBS broadcast, Simon Wilcott, said that Adrian Peterson didn't look 100% in the game. I don't know what game he was watching, because to me, Adrian Peterson looked 100%. Adrian Peterson says he's 100%. So little note to the Vikings coaching staff. Let's take the training wheels off the man and let him run. For how badly Christian Ponder started this game, his final stat line will amaze you. 20 for 27, 270 yards, no touchdowns, but also no interceptions. So he's getting the ball into the hands of our playmakers. He's not turning the ball over. And how about that teardrop throw to Kyle Rudolph down the sideline in the late goings of the game? Simply put, Christian Ponder played his best with the game on the line. Our defense still looked a little bit iffy, and it's yet to be decided whether or not Aaron Henderson and Jasper Brinkley can handle the big responsibilities of being linebackers in our defensive scheme. Big bright spot is Brian Robinson. Playing opposite Jared Allen, it's hard to imagine a scenario where 96 completely outshines 69. On that note, I was a little bit concerned about the lack of impact from Jared Allen, but it's nice to know when he's having a down game that other guys are going to step up. Another thing that really concerned me yesterday was the Vikings' third down efficiency, which was 2 for 10, which is very Donovan McNabb-esque. If you're going to be a respectable or a successful team in the NFL, you have to convert on third down. All right, Vikings fans, you can follow me on Twitter for live tweets during the game. You should definitely subscribe to this YouTube channel to keep up with us. That's all I got for now until next week against the Indianapolis Colts, where we should hopefully be 2-0. Skol, baby.